Hello. Hey, your local vampire. Welcome to the stream. Mhm. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh, it feels good. It feels right. Because I did a short stream almost 2 weeks ago now and then had to travel. So no stream the Friday before, no stream yesterday. But I'm like, yeah, I got a couple hours. I have stew in the slow cooker. It's almost done, but it's seafood stew. And so I've left the seafood part for last so it doesn't overcook. So I just put that in about half an hour ago. So I should be good for about an hour or so, and then I'll check on things. Yeah, I'm thinking like 2 hour stream max tonight. I don't want to go too late. How's everybody doing? Hmm. Hmm. All right, what we got going on here? The Outer Worlds. Dun, dun, dun. I've now played. I went from half an hour of playtime to 17 hours, so good for me. All right, let's get into the game. I know what I'm doing. I know how things work. Oh, okay. When? What? I'm like, what did I leave off on? What were we doing? Oh yeah, were we gonna talk to Nyoka? Hmm. I don't remember. Side quest on Groundbreaker. I need to upgrade my skills for that. I still have to do the secret lab. Okay, okay. Then go to Scylla. Okay, so we got a little bit more work to do before I can do the main quest. Because I am a side quest completion girly. Um Hey, your local vampire. How are you doing? How are things going? I go. Secret lab access. Forward.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time.
Oh, I should have just used fast travel. Okay. Don't worry. Don't panic. Here we go. Okay. Altar pits. There we go. I can go to the Cascadia landing pad, but if I recall correctly, that took a little bit of doing to get out of there. So I don't know if I ever got out there. So maybe I should go here, the Borst factory, and then go on foot the other direction. There we go. Secret lab access, 400 meters away. Sprint! Don't mind me, just doing a casual 400-meter sprint. You know how it goes. Don't skip leg day. Oh, there's some people I have to kill. Hello. I don't even remember what this weapon is. What is that? What do I have equipped? The gloop gun? Counteracts gravity. Oh. Okay. I don't even remember picking this up. I feel like I should try this out. Just for funsies, you know? Oh, I see. That's interesting. I don't know if that's useful for me, but
That's the last of them.
huh. Interesting. Gloop gun. I don't know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. Oh, hey Reese. OMG, did you hear about the explosion at the French cheese factory? All that was left was debris. Ha ha ha. Good job. Okay, before I get further into the game, since I have the two of you here, I could use an opinion. One moment. Okay, so right now, I just have light coming on my face. Room lights are turned off. But let me switch back to adding. Do you like this, or do you prefer this? What do we think? Do you kind of see more of the room around me? Thank you. This is the sweater that I made for myself. Ryan's Pride sweater. Knitted myself. Don't mind either way. I think I prefer it with the lights off, at least for most games, because then I just kind of get really sucked into the game. Okay, cool. I just wanted to check because I notice sometimes I feel like it's a little dark, but I don't know. Yes, yeah. So this is a trans pride flag hand knit sweater. I'm like 96% sure that I posted pics of it. I finished it last December, so like almost a year ago. So if you go into the creativity channel and you search up my name or you search up like sweater, I'm pretty sure you'll find pics. And if not, like ping me and I'll post pics because I'm very proud of it. I just wore this is what I wore out to a craft market. Yes, sorry. I did post pics of this to my public knitting Instagram. I've got a public knitting Instagram and then I have a private Instagram. You don't follow me on Inst. Where's the ban button? That's fine. You don't have to follow me. I post all of my knitting on Instagram. Yeah. But yeah, so I just wore this out today. My neighbor and I went to a little craft fair, as we do most Saturdays in November and December. And last week I wore a white sweater with my jeans and my brand new tall boots. And this week I'm like, you know what? jeans and boots, and a different sweater. I don't really wear jeans that much, but it felt appropriate, especially with the tall boots. I'll post a pic of me from today in the Discord. They when? Well, I suppose I can't fault somebody for, you know, uh, I suppose I can't fault somebody for not following me on Instagram. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally destroyed my ego, but it's fine. Okay. What are we doing? We are running. We are running. We're running. We're running. Getting our cardio in. We're getting our steps in today. It'd be so swole. Guess I should save. Oh, there's more people who need to die.
Here they come.
Competition.
Rude. So, Reese, it's been a while, I know, since you've watched me with Outer Worlds here. I found this lovely scythe weapon, and it's totally suiting my nearly melee-only playstyle, and I'm loving it. And it's made this game so much better for me. Oh, and there's some more people there. Hi. Okay, we'll save a game. And maybe this is where I should use the gloop gun? Maybe?
Sam cleans it up. Sam here to never lay down on the job.
Everybody? Nope. One more. I'm on fire! Nice. I lobe the scythe made me feel like real cool. Cool. I'm having to make a big decision now. My brothers asked to borrow my PS5, but I don't trust them enough to borrow it. So I'm selling it to my parents for them for Christmas. Now I need to decide on buying a new one for myself with a disk drive or invest more for a good gaming PC. This kind of makes me miss playing Fallout. I really enjoyed cutting people's heads off. I mean, this is a Fallout inspired game, right? So I get it. I'm still not big on the combat, but it is what it is. Gaming. I mean, that's what I'm playing this on, so I'm also biased. Well, it's not quite a gaming PC. It's a PC that I happen to play games on. It was a gaming PC 7 years ago when I first bought it. I custom built it. Well, I had a friend help me custom build it. And it was cutting edge. It was VR ready, because that was why I wanted it, was I had a VR headset that I bought when I bought the house. A little treat to myself, and then I needed a PC that could run VR, so I bought this PC, and it was cutting edge, and now, of course, is not cutting edge anymore. But that's fine. That's my story. What's your public knitting? It's the same username as Twitch and everything else. Yep. Ooh, hi, Notepad. Who doesn't enjoy cutting people's heads off? Really? Right? Off with their head. Okay. Here we go. Getting into the lab. Have a good time. Wait. Supposed to be able to get in here. back entrance I can get in? Oh, man. Excuse me. Um... er. Oh, sorry, Sam. Where am I going here? Where's the enemy? Oh, here we go. Oh. Rude. What? What's going on? Okay, let's just retreat for a moment. What is? Oh. You know what? You're so rude.
Maintenance job fulfilled.
Thanks, your local vampire, for fixing your error. Charge!
Go! Station in motion.
What else should I use here? Sure, recharge that faster, reduce that effect. I'm not doing headshots right now. Health regeneration, base health, movement speed. Where are the enemies? One more enemy. Oh, lots more enemies.
Cycle complete.
Nice. Good job. Took a walk tonight and saw such a beautiful sky. Even with all the light pollution, I could see Jupiter and Mars. Ooh, good for you. Nice. Okay. Where are we going? 32 secret lab access.
Invasive contaminants detected. They're neutralized.
Nice. Do, 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 do. I should be able to get in here somehow. I think. I don't know what's going on. This is not the most scrutable game in existence. I'm gonna do stuff. Being such a mild November here, we've lucked out with some great skies. That's true. That's one of the upsides. One of the few upsides. Music box. Okay. I feel like I'm going in circles. Aha! Here we go. You have been on shift for 88,536 hours. You have earned a 5-minute break. Why not enjoy yourself a knockout bar? Supervisor override. Enter password. Cool. Now where are we going? No, that's not right. Down here? Aha. Here we go. Oh, hold E. There we go. I would enjoy a knockout bar right now. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen or talked to you. No. What is life like for you right now? My husband visited his family last week and I was so jealous by the sky he got. Super vibrant green aurora. Ooh, I don't know that I've ever seen the aurora. Despite living in northwestern Ontario.
Hello? Anybody here?
Shh, it's a secret lab, Parvati. Let's be sneaky. We gotta be sneaksters. That's right, sneaky mode, Sam. If that is possible for you. Like how I can just clip through my companions. Well, that's not good. Life is tricky beans right now. Pandora got diagnosed with diabetes. I'm sorry. That's... I remember when you got Pandora.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
My Riz credentials? What are you, Gen Alpha? You can't fire me, I quit.
Quitting is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Yeah.
Customer, all germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Thanks, Sam. Sam is OP. Pandora's going to be 14 this February, if you can even believe it. Well, good for her. Good for her. She deserves all the celebrations. So beautiful in the winter, but absolutely freezing being from Canada. It's probably nothing new. Yeah, I mean, it's not... We get cold here in the winter, but, like, not for a very long time. We have, like, a very mild stretch of winter, and right now it's been a very mild fall. And then we have a... we have cold for, like, a couple weeks in January and February. It's not too bad. Rizzo Message Network Terminal. Reminder, personal messages on Rizzo Time will result in a mandatory deduction from your monthly candy fund. Signal Ada to land on the Cascadia pad. Okay, search for fuel controls. The closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the Flavor R&D lab. Messages. On the station. You will not see me, but I'll be close. Continue your research, doctor. Thank you for your optimism. Plus board cutting corners. Double discoveries affected the nucleon of Raptodon and Manti families. Aha! Okay, reducing oxygen. Interesting. Okay.
Captain, a touchdown on Cascadia's landing site. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
I can do that. I might want to switch to... I find the melee weapons don't work great against the bots, especially the higher up ones. Harder to reach them. Hi, Riley. We get about as low as -30, but closer to the Arctic Circle, it could be -40. Like, we get -30 with wind chill. It's usually like between -20 and -30 air temp, and then the wind chill will drive us down to -30 or -40. Riley, how are you doing? Oh, they look like a good time.
Watch your step, Captain. Someone's left traps all over.
How is stream going? Stream's going well. I got people watching. I got people chatting. I'm just hanging out while I wait for my seafood stew to finish cooking. It's good. It's good times. I went to a craft fair. I don't think I can shoot those things out. Doing well, just took a little nap. Now I'm going to play my little farming game and wait for my boyfriend to cook us dinner. That sounds so good, Riley. What are you having for dinner? Do you know? Or is it a surprise? I just want to watch how these guys get through. Oh, they don't. Haha. Watch, they're going to like warp behind me.
That's the last of them.
Wrong tool for the job.
Ooh, did you buy anything at the craft fair? I did actually buy. I bought some scrunchies, which I can show you. And I bought a little bowl, which might be a gift for one of my friends. Enjoy your lurking, vampire. No. I want robophobia. And I am wearing my trans pride sweater that I hand knit. Wore it out with my tall boots and my jeans today. Cool. Oh, up here. Nothing. All right. What's this way? Oops. Oops, that's not good. Ah, this is why I saved.
Chemical contamination occurring.
Dinner tonight will be some fried chicken with rice, beans, avocado, but the most delicious aspect is sitting on the couch doing nothing while someone else cooks. You are correct. I do enjoy that. I have the second closest, which is I'm making stew in a slow cooker. So aside from a little work this morning, and then about an hour ago, I chopped up the fish and the shrimp. I have not had to do anything else for my dinner. Cool. How are you guys doing? Sam's just like, I am not good at this. All right. I think that's the way we came, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm looting the hell out of this game, Riley. I'm channeling my inner Riley, and I'm looting everything. Okay, let's do the gloop gun.
Contaminants detected. Clean up the competition.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking all the credit. Nice. Well done, everybody. Good teamwork. Take 5. Check my weapons. Repair. Oh, that could be repaired. Yes, please repair. Thank you. That's all good. Those are such a solid craft fair purchases. I would love to see these scrunchies. I will send you a picture of the scrunchies. Hell yes, the slow cooker meals really do feel like someone else is cooking. And seafood stew, that sounds good. Thank you. I've never made seafood stew before. I normally do beef or chicken, but had a lot of beef in the past week, and I might do chicken later this week. So I'm like, let's do seafood. I just got to be careful not to overcook the seafood part. Kara equals loot goblin confirmed. That is correct. 16,000 credits, y'all. Grade this a little bit more. I don't even know what armor I'm wearing, but whatever. I have plenty of stuff. Always loot. Like, I don't mind looting, but there's so much stuff in this game, and it weighs you down. And I'm not using half of it because my game strats are bananas. I don't know which way I want to go. Where am I going? I'm going up there. Okay, excuse me, Sam. Climb a ladder, which is a thing I can do. Aha, here we go. Refueling system enabled. Connection established with northern landing pad. Running diagnostic. Landing pad occupied. Tramp freighter unreliable. Fuel pumps disconnected. Align fueling system. Nice. Initiates transfer. Oh, I don't have permission.
It's in the bag. The trash bag.
All right, we're gonna go down here. Oh, hi, everybody. Okay, cool.
Caution! Infestation in country.
let's upgrade a few things. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I think that should be good.
Cycle complete.
Nice. Well done. Sorry about that, Addy. Well, hello again.
Caffeine has no neutralizing effect on that toxin.
Oh. Okay. This game is not as frustrating as Scars Above, I will tell you that. Oh, I gotta kill all these guys again? Okay, well that's a little annoying, but that's on me. I should have saved.
Here they come!
Oh, rude. Nice.
All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
What's this? Can I do anything with this? Examine a shrine? Okay, that's a little weird. Cool. All right, so let's save now. I don't think my strategy was bad. I think I just got a little impatient. Do oh, that only lasts 2 seconds. Sure, why not?
That won't work! Better try something else!
Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts.
And that's how you do it. Let's see here. Where am I going? I am going up here. And here we are.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
I love watching you work, Parvati. Relax. You can do this.
Absolutely, Captain. No worries. There we are. Good as
Yay.
pretty and twice as new.
Mhm. Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Yay. Level up. I didn't even do anything. That was all Parvati. Alrighty. See, two-handed melee. Well, I might as well unlock. Oh, that's with the bonus. Okay, let's undo that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And then one, oh, no. 1 point in here, 2 points in here. And 2 points in there. Cool. Parvati is our queen. You are correct. Okay. Nice. Well done, everybody. Cool. Ah, yes, I was here before. I can't fast travel while near hostiles. Well, that's rude. What about now? Can I fast travel now? Nope. Fine. Fine. What if I go over here?
Self-assessment. It's a mess.
Can I fast
More
travel
like-
now? Yes. Good. Okay. We're going to go to the unreliable. Okay, so we're going to go to Lilia on the Groundbreaker, but first we're going to go to Scylla.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you. Destination reached. Scylla. Remember that you are not insured.
I guess I have to take Max. I don't want to, but this is his quest. Max sucks. Reese, what are you crafting right now? Are you doing any cross stitches or anything? Oh, hello. Hermit.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
I mean, if you're into that. I haven't done anything lately. I've just been existing. Valid. That's kind of been me. Like I'm still I'm knitting on the weekends. I'm gonna do some knitting tonight. I'm gonna have my stew and put a movie on. Um, but yeah, I feel you. I'm working on the same blanket I started at the end of the summer. Yeah, we are here to rob you. What do you got?
Not much, but you are free to take whatever you wish. Please leave me a few morsels of food, though. I may not eat a lot, but I still do need to eat.
I mean,
We are not here to rob you. I've brought this book for you to translate for me. We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
it's not. You suck. Um Yeah. Hermit Lady, enough talk. How about you throw Max about here a bone?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Great. I have to gather ingredients, don't I? What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
I mean, I'm willing to risk it, Max. In that I'm willing to risk you doing this because I don't like you.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
It absolutely isn't safe, Parvati. It's safe as if I say it is.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
Wait, we're all doing
All right.
it?
Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
I thought just Max was doing it. This is gonna get weird. By the way, Reese, I meant to tell you that I tried watching the first episode of the Lara Croft Tomb Raider Netflix series when I was traveling. Did not enjoy it. Sorry. It wasn't terrible. I was bored. It took way too long to get into everything. I'm taking the one thing, lady. You said you wanted to be robbed, so I'm just doing what you've asked. Robbing you. No fun when you let me. All right. No, that's not where I want to go. What else do you got? I don't really need anything right now. I'm good. School's been a priority, so when I have time, I've just been watching Arcane or The Crown. Nice. Sad but not surprising. I feel like Netflix series are so hit or miss. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to discourage anybody from watching. Like, give it a try, right? The episodes are only like half an hour. I downloaded like the first 5 episodes to watch on the plane, and I watched the first one, and I'm just like, I am bored. I get it, but I also think it needs the knowledge of the games too. It's designed to follow. Right. So that's probably part of it, right? Is I've only played like the games here or there, so I'm out of the loop when it comes to the lore. So yeah. Still haven't tried the new Tomb Raider show yet. I need to definitely give it a go, but I keep hearing it's important start. Yeah, and maybe it's just one of those shows where it's a slow start. Like it's intriguing, right? But I don't know. I want to watch the new movie that Anna Kendrick directed. Whoa.
Maximilian, Why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel fine. Attack. See what happens if you hit her. I'm not that bloodthirsty. She's a hallucination. Why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Okay, Vision Mom. How about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes?
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
Maybe he's unhappy because he's a dick. How about we cut to the chase here, lady? Figment. A very Buffy thing to say.
If you insist, you must give up your fantasy of control and embrace the chaos of life. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants, more assuredly than even the fictional architects plan your slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max, why do you do that? Max, I figured it out. You need to kill this guy now. Or let's no. I was about to say let's let them talk. I'm like, no, I don't want to listen to more of this.
What are you talking about?
He's yourself. You need to get rid of it.
I can do that. We can handle this. I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing.
Max,
Everything is perfect.
Max, you're high. Are you telling me that we had to go to an entirely different planet just for you to get high to solve this quest? Cool.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
If you say so.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Cool. Hate League of Legends. How can games have so much lore and have such boring gameplay? Notepad agrees. Fallout and The Last of Us are probably the best video game adaptations that Riley's ever seen. Ara, have you watched The Great? I have not watched The Great, and I forget what it's about. So you can remind me if you want, and let me know if you think I should watch it. I heard that Amazon is going to make a Mass Effect TV show, so that'll be interesting. I don't have Amazon Prime, so I won't watch it unless I watch less legitimate ways. We'll see. I'll wait for Reese to tell me if it's any good. I'm super excited that now that Dragon Age is out, the BioWare peeps are forging ahead on Mass Effect 5. I need more Mass Effect in my life. Cool. Okay. Well, that was something.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
I'd ask you what you both were talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
Bye. Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy always bugged me because they always re-released remakes and I never got why. I believe that if it has Ella Purnell, then it'll be a success. Amazon also greenlit a Tomb Raider show that will be show ran by Phoebe Waller-Bridge. That's an interesting combination of things. I watched Slow Horses before my Apple TV 3 months ran out. That was fun. Cool. Am I near hostiles? Yeah, I've done a deep dive into the Kingdom Hearts lore, like on Wikipedia. Same with Final Fantasy, or at least parts of it. I mean, I get the re-release remake thing because those early games came out for
Crew
like...
members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Cool. I don't care about my companions in this game as much as I care about them in Mass Effect. Like, in Mass Effect, I would always go around to all my companions after every single mission and talk to them, just in case there was, like, new dialogue options, new relationship options, right? And in this game, I don't care. Other than Parvati, I don't care. But yeah. What was I talking about before that? Don't remember. Oh, re-releases. Like some of those first Final Fantasy games came out on like really old systems, and some of them had limited releases, right? Like some of them, I think the first couple weren't released outside of Japan or something like that. So I get why they remaster and re-release them, but I've never played Final Fantasy. Okay, now we're going back to Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Wait, I think I need to change my companions first. Bye, Max. Back into the NPC storage area for you. Just Parvati. That's all I need. Sounds like me trying to get with Asterion in my Baldur's Gate run. Well, like, when I say relationship, I don't mean like romance. I just mean like unlocking new, like, you know, relationship stuff with them, like friendship stuff. I mean, I do romance characters in games sometimes. I romanced Tally for sure in Mass Effect. I don't know if I romanced him. I think I romanced both Ashley and Caden at some point in Mass Effect 1 or 2 or whatever. I love Tally. He's cute. But in Andromeda, I played my character as Ace because I thought that was fun to do that. Although I think I did one Andromeda playthrough where I romanced the Navigator lady, the Scottish one, because she was cool. How is Neo? Oh, that's where the ship is. Okay. No, I'm going to Sublight to talk to Lilia. I romanced Asterion, but I wanted friendship with Shadowheart. I'll pretend I know what that means.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Cool. Good luck with that.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
I got a 1.5 or 1.7% reward for that. You're saying it's going to make you millions of bits and I get 1,750 bits? Wow, I want to kill this person. Do you always send your first timers into certain peril?
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order, but at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Could have sworn one. Depends what you mean by strange.
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
That sounds utterly insane, Lilia.
You talk that way to your last boss? Consider yourself on notice. That attitude has no place in a legitimate
You're not my
business like
boss.
mine. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
Okay.
Atta girl. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Fine.
You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested? How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right? This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Cool.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Oh, of course not.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
You have no idea how much self-control it's taking not to skip through these dialogue lines because they're going so slowly and I can read the subtitles in like a second, but I'm doing it for all of you. Um, the voice acting in this game is very inconsistent. Do you ever go to read a book that looks good only to find it's too similar to something else for you to enjoy? Um, Maybe like I like stuff that's similar to stuff I liked. Um, only if it feels like it's a knockoff, I guess. Um, okay, I think I'm just gonna pause here for a moment because I should check on the stew and see how that seafood's cooking up. So, music. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did the stream end? No. Am I still live? Is this thing still on? Oh, okay. Good. um, Yay. No, I just went to go check my stew. The good news is the seafood is pretty much cooked, but it's not overcooked yet. I've added a little bit more cornstarch because it's a little closer to soup than stew at the moment. I like my stew nice and thick with two C's. So I'm going. Oh, so I'm going to set a timer. I'm going to do 20 minutes. And then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, back to the game. You got me for at least another 20 minutes. Okay, so station the override cartridge. Oh, so we have another side quest. I can avoid continuing on to the main thing. I'm still trying to figure out this one. Yeah. Tastes good. It's very tomatoey.
C&D Borsworth. It's not the worst unless it's worst worse.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Straight to the any. Gracious. I've got a lovely little throw.
Okay. First, let's sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, excuse me. Cool. What can I buy from you? Do you have any other quests? Yeah, there's nothing. I don't understand. So, Reese or Severin, either of you, I think you both played this game, right? Okay. Well, I was just gonna ask, am I missing something for how I can complete this side quest? So I got the shrink ray. But it says acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. So I already got the data cartridge about Hephaestus mining. I got the science weapon on Scylla. But it says look in Gladys's shop for old records. But she has nothing else for sale that counts as that. It's been years since you've... Okay. Thank you for trying anyway. Well, in that case, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for hanging out in my stream. I really appreciate it. I wonder if I can hack this while she's watching me. Let's try. Now that I've got the skill and the equipment.
I think I heard some.
What do you think you're doing?
Apparently not. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, well that's not working.
It's almost.
No idea, same problem. Well, that is okay. I totally get it. I also would not remember. Yeah, I don't see it. That's sorry. That's fine. I don't really care. I don't really need more weapons. Okay. Let's go to the space station. What? Oh, because I hacked near them. Now I'm near hostiles. Ah. Oh, I missed your comment earlier, Reese. I started a book called How to Kill Man and Get Away with It. And it just seemed so similar to Sweet Pea for me that I had to give it up. I haven't watched or read either of those. Are either of those horror novels?
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Yes. Ask me big things, Parvati. Sure. What do you need? Anything for
I
you.
was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Yay.
And I'm thinking of doing it here.
Yes.
On the ship.
Do it. Yes.
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Okay. One, Parvati, you look fantastic. And some people are into the engine grease look. Two, yes, absolutely. Whatever you want.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Totally. Yes. Let's do it. Let's go. No, they're more about the internal feminine rage coming to the surface and the murder of bad men. Is that just are you just using that fancy word to get around filters? Or is that does that word mean something else? I'm asking because I know Riley likes horror novels. And so if they were horror, I was like, please at Riley. Although I feel like Riley would also like novels that involve internal feminine rage. So there you go. Got 2 book recommendations in the chat there, Riley. Probably not. Okay. Let's see. We are taking Parvati and nobody else.
Something you need?
We're going for bath supplies? Oh, okay. I know where we're supposed to go.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Is this where we're going? No, this is weapons.
You know, that's. I gotta.
That's fine. Psych, I am back. Why are you back, your local vampire? Like, not that I'm not happy to see you, but also just like, are you okay?
Didn't the board rep's office
Did you just decide not to go to bed? Where's the beauty place? Lost Hope. Tracer's Choice. Sublight. Halcyon. Auntie's
Have
Kitchen.
you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Armory. Was there not a beauty shop? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Board patrol nicked a friend of mine.
CNP near Maple Syrup.
Well, I am playing Veilguard, so I'm doing one more quest. Aha. I understand completely. That's how I feel like when I'm playing Long Dark. I'm like, one more day, one more day. Anyways, don't bite the silent. Shop for cleansing products. Okay. Help me out here, quest. Help me out. Bath supplies. Oh, okay. Gladys. Cool. I like...
If you're here for this week's magazine, I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
All right, which flavor do we want? I like books about serial killers that are from their point of view. My husband suggested I check out The Butcher and the Wren, a crime novel by Elena Urquhart, one of the hosts of Rewatcher, but I'm not that into the detective side of things. That's fair. I've read a few serial killer books that are kind of like that. I'll dig into my archive and see if I've got any recs for you, Reese. Not my thing, so I don't really remember any off the top of my head, but have you read... I mean, it could be anything by Sarah Gailey, but No Place Like Home is the one I've been recommending to people. I think it's their latest one, because I first read The Echo Wife, and that was fine. But then I read No Place Like Home, and I'm just like, well, what the fuck did I just read? It's not quite from the serial killer point of view, but it's close, without spoiling anything. Did you not need to collect something from another? Well, I was going to go off planet to do the next side quest, but then I talked to Parvati, and Parvati's like, I want to bathe, and I'm like, I am going to make that happen, Parvati, but we need to choose a flavor. Refurbished ship, because I know if I ask Parvati for a preference, she's just gonna make me choose. So
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean? Well, that's a smell. It means we're really going places.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
cool.
Anytime, sweetheart.
I hope this fancy soap... Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
You you want us to go all the way back to Monarch for this, Parvati? Like, I'm gonna do it because you're my special girl, but
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot.
You can ask for whatever you want, Parvati. Sarah Gailey? Yes. They are a very talented, I want to say up and coming. I think they've done like 2 or 3 novels. Very talented. I liked it. The Outer Worlds, fast travel right? I'm so happy this game has fast travel. Okay, so we are going.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. Ah, um, we'll continue this later.
What did I just walk in on? Do I even want to ask?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain.
All right, we're not gonna deal with that. Back to Monarch we go. Oh, reboot.
We're now in
Look,
orbit above
look.
Stellar Bay, Captain.
I am open-minded. If my robot wants to fuck my AI, like that's none of my business. I don't want to walk in on it. No, the Silo series, which I did not realize. I don't think I've read any of them. This is the one that starts with Wool, right? I think I might have read Wool. I'd have to look it up. All right, where are we going? Regent. Into Stellar Bay. We're just taking Parvati. I only snap with this thumb and not very well. Sweetheart cake. As per most adaptations, the books are much better. That's fair. Have you watched the Uglies adaptation, Notepad? Is that out yet? I've heard bad things about it.
Get ready.
Attack!
Nice hit.
So rude. So rude.
That's the last of them.
Just here for cake. Just want cake. That's all I want. Parvati wants cake.
Aren't those cakes?
Cool. These were people ones? Oh. Took one from my clinic. Installed it on the Bridgegate 2613. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, we got our cake. Cake. Haven't watched it yet. I've heard terrible things. No, this is an Uglies TV series with Joey King, I think. A few years too late. Why dystopia? That's what I thought. Well, what I like about Suzanne Collins was initially she wrote The Hunger Games, and then she's like, I'm done. She's like, I'm gonna go live my life. Don't bother me. And then we kept fucking things up, and so she's like, I'm coming out of retirement to teach you about fascism again because you didn't learn the first time. Suzanne Collins is the K.A. Applegate of Gen Z. Hammer.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Why would you admit that to anyone?
Because there's no shame in having overactive bladder muscles, all right? It's a perfectly normal medical condition.
I don't want to know about it.
Besides, life in this town is enough to try anyone's nerves.
TMI, my dude.
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goo, what then?
What then indeed? You forgot stabbed. That's also a possibility.
Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave.
My engineer's looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts.
I'm gonna have to go fetch
I
these
can whip
things.
one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes.
I got you,
can't cover
Parvati.
this much, Captain.
You take me for an idiot? No damn castle. Do I want to intimidate this guy? I got the money.
You got it. I got all the ingredients.
Oh,
Should
I
only
don't
take
have to
about
get
an
the
hour in
ingredients.
oven.
Okay.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My
TMI.
belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole. The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for June Lay now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit
Oh
me.
boy.
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Okay, Parvati.
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Cool.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you...
Anything for you, my dear. Okay, I just gotta check on the stew again. And I'm back. Stu seems ready. So I'm going to finish off this side quest. We're going to find some fancy clothes. And then I'm probably going to call it a night because I want to chill and relax on my own. But I'm enjoying streaming on a Saturday, and maybe we'll do this a little more often. Steph and I are starting to record next week. That'll be our first recording. Of course, we have the live coming up on Monday. And then we have our first episode recording will be happening soon. And so I'm not sure how much I'll want to stream.
I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. I...
La 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 la. Oh boy. I'm hopping off to do laundry. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. All right, I think you said you're okay with me saying your name on stream. Where are we going now? There too. I don't know where Byzantium is, but we're gonna go there. Yeah.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater.
Okay. Bye, Notepad. Bye, Laura. Enjoy. In Byzantium.
Stand by for command.
Yeah, so Fridays might not be the best night for streaming. Or maybe I'll do Friday and Saturday some nights. Who knows? I can do whatever I want. Okay. Oh, is there no quest marker because I haven't gained access to Byzantium yet? Emerald Vale region? Oh, maybe I have to carry on with the main quest. Okay. But we can still do the station quest. So we'll do the station quest. Back into the unreliable.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the late...
Don't care.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
When you're such a woman-loving woman ally that you planet hop around the solar system for your bestie to profess your feelings to someone, right? I am a great wing woman. Literally. Like, in real life, too. Let's see what happens if I just bring Parvati. Like, Sam is OP. No, I'll bring Sam, too. Oops. Okay. I'm not going to bring Sam, because this game's interface is really annoying. Let's see if I can do this game with just Parvati. This side quest, I mean.
It's quiet as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
Mines? Oh, that's interesting. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Okay, so I need to restore power first.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
No, Parvati, I think we're going to kill them all because that's how I roll. Field. Alas, I too must bounce. 'Tis growing ever later, and I'm EB. Good night, Reese. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. They're all sealed. Okay, back upstairs we go. Oh, this place has power. Modify generator mode. Generator mode change complete. Critical issues. Non-critical issues. Alta Vita leaking from storage tanks. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not use gas tank storage room. Work order already exists. Interesting.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
Think you've got the wrong gal.
I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
You won't take me alive.
I assure you that was never my intention. See you soon, Captain.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
Here I was, hoping we wouldn't have to hurt anybody.
Yeah, well, poor Addie. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, people, stay sharp. That little sublight scrap can pop out of anywhere.
Nice. That wasn't hard at all. Board reputation decreased. Don't care. Oh, it's barred. Is it in here? Oh. Oh. Writing stories? Okay. Interesting.
Step lively, Captain. The floor's got teeth.
Oh. Well, that's fun. Aha. Okay, that's not it. Get a key card around here. Okay. Hmm. Oh, a key card encoder. No blank UDL card. Oh, I need, okay. I need a UDL card first. Okay. Aha. There we go. Aha. Cool. Code key card. Nice. Now we can get into the control. Disengage checkpoint security. There we go. That's better. More looting stuff. Okay. I'm not really into the looting right now.
Processing data.
I mean, I should probably pick up a couple more things, but... Nice. Holding tank. Alive? Oh. Okay. That's weird. Object. Make sure. What is going on? What is going on? Dr. Charles McNally. Wait, they were all put in. They were gradually all put in here? Oh, this is weird, man. Project summary. Biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Further the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nucleon using... Oh, I'm going to have to fight Starstrand, right? God. Morale. Culture of distrust. The importance of your work. So they experimented on each other. So this is why
Job done.
she wanted access
We
to this
can
place.
go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce. Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrand from Cascadia?
Probably.
June Leo like a casserole, right? Everyone likes a casserole. I mean, I don't really, but I don't count. No, cakes. Cakes I like. Gosh, I hope she likes them too. Yeah?
You're so cute, Parvati.
I mean, what do you need? Captain? Ma'am? Lady?
Cool. Ice Battles return to Lilia. Yes. Okay.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Um.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
The base had scientists in suspension tanks. Some might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
It was an easy job. Whoops.
I knew it.
Oh, I
They've
meant to
been
lie.
shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
You had my interest, now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Sure.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Okay. Aliens? Aliens. Really? Say nothing.
I'm saying it's aliens.
I'm not saying it was
I'm not
aliens.
asking you to like it.
But it
I'm
was
not
aliens.
even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone. This doesn't feel at all right, Captain. The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Absolutely not. To the part where a few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I joined Sublime. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
I really don't know what to make of this.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
When did Sublight get so principled?
It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Ah, now it all makes sense. The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
Yeah.
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Murder isn't covered under my contractor employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with Sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
Lady, I'm just here to have fun.
If you don't want the job, just walk away. I'm giving you first dibs because you've seen what's at stake. Don't think for too long.
Okay, so I don't have the quest. Well, see, I don't. If Parvati freaks out when I accept it, I don't want that to
Let me
affect
know
us.
when you... Dr. There's key. By now, the other side knows what you're doing.
I can go to Byzantium. Well, that's helpful, right? All right, we're going to call it a day, a night, if you will. Don't know who's still left, but thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's been fun. Don't know when I'll stream next. Maybe this coming Friday, maybe Saturday next week. Maybe I'll take a week or two off to get into the the swing of recording. I've been very busy lately, and yeah. So Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, UTC -5. We are doing our Instagram live recording of our reintroduction episode ahead of our Angel recordings. So if you watch the Instagram live, you'll get to watch us record and interact with us. We will reply to people as we are recording. Um, and that'll be available on Instagram if you miss it. And then the edited version of that episode will come out probably sometime over the holidays or into January, just before our season 1 of Angel starts. But I'm excited. It's going to be so good. Okay, I'm going to go enjoy my stew. I'm going to go relax. I hope everybody has a wonderful night or morning or day or whatever. Severin, go to bed. No more quests for you tonight. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.